we on the air? Are we on the air? Are we? Anthony.
Yeah, we're not quite at the board and at our usual spots here in the studio. We had to get a mic over here by the window. Finally, a girl in the apartment across from the studio, right out the window, is showering. So we are right now looking at a nude woman, a girl actually, she looks very young, shaving her legs. Right.
A hot girl, great body.
Oh, look at that! Look at that!
Full B breasts.
Lather that up. Look at her.
Shoulder length brown hair. She is now shaving her armpits. It looks like. Not the hottest thing, but that's okay.
It's still just as hot. She's got all her little grooming things and bottles of shampoo and whatnot on the windowsill. And the window is, we could see right through it. It's in her shower. So we're watching her right now. She's squeezing something else out of a bottle. All right, she's rubbing her hands together, and yeah, she's washing her belly and her boobs. Oh, this is the best day ever here in the studio. Oh, what's that bottle, Opie? She's opening up something else.
She must have like 10 or 12
something else.
10 or 12 like shampoo type containers on the windowsill, and she's used about 8 of them so far.
Oh, look at her ass!
Yeah,
turn around.
Did she? Oh, I thought she was getting out for a second.
No,
she's got a nice tan line. She must have just got back from vacation or something.
Yeah, very tan. And she has a nice body. It's not like we're looking in on a fatty in the shower. This is pay dirt, Opie.
She is solid.
Now she's got something else.
Yeah.
A white tube.
Right.
And she's, again, rubbing her hands together. Is she washing her hair?
Yeah, she's washing her hair.
She's washing her hair now.
Right in front of the window.
Her arms are up. Look, we got Bush. Dude, we got Bush.
No, Anthony, that would be a landing strip.
Yeah, she's got the landing strip.
Little bush. Mini bush.
Look at that. The side view right now. She's turned to the side. A little
Very
water
nice.
now.
Very nice.
She's under the stream of water.
Uh-huh.
This is hotter than, like, any porno you could watch because it's just complete peeping Tom voyeurism.
And we haven't had one of these in a while because we're usually too busy trying to put on a radio show for you guys.
Yeah. This is usually something that the morning show gets.
Right.
You know, when people are showering to leave. And I guess they got to take the bad with the good, you know, because something tells me there ain't a babe in every one of these windows.
No. This girl is beautiful.
Very nice.
Where'd she go?
She's rinsing, Opie. We can't quite see when she's rinsing. Well, when she steps back.
The shower head, I guess, is behind the bricks over there.
Yeah.
Right? All right, and then she has to step back to...
But she's got a cream rinse. You know, you got to put the conditioner in the hair.
Maybe she's on to us. We haven't seen her in about 10, 15 seconds now.
She'll poke that ass. That white ass back out in no time. Well, Opie, I dare to dream. I hope she does, because if she doesn't, that means we got to go sit back and got to look at you for the rest of the day.
As we wait for the naked lady to get back in front of the window, we should tell everyone that Dennis Leary will be on the show today.
Yes.
From that hot new show, The Job, which we're all digging. It's on, Wednesday nights? Yep. ABC after Drew Carey, right?
Yeah.
9:30. Anthony, where did she go?
I'm thinking she's rinsing.
We might have to do real radio in a minute here.
It takes a while.
Oh, my gosh. She better not be on to us.
No. Believe me, she would have been on to us a lot sooner than this.
Maybe she's using the shower massage.
Oh. Well, can't they blow that window out a little wider? Who owns that building? Put picture windows in there. They are big windows to be in a bathroom. They're full-size windows, so it's not like a little bathroom window. Mm-hmm. And she's got no curtain on it.
The best day was the day we got to see the girl trim downstairs. Let's just say.
Yeah, she was grooming.
Had no clue that about 12 guys were watching from our vantage point.
Maybe they do have a clue. You know, maybe she does. She's got to know outside her window is another huge building. She can see it. And she's in front of the window in the shower. Hey, that's her ass. That's her ass poking
She's
out.
bending down.
She's bending over.
She's having like the waterfall of water, cascade
on
over
her head,
over her butt.
Is it, or is she leaning backwards to rinse her head?
Can't tell. I can't tell what position.
Yeah, we can barely see anything because the window's a little steamed up. Here she is.
Oh no, you're.
Oh, there she goes.
No, don't leave.
Oh, there it is. End the show. We got to see her ass stepping out of the shower. Fantastic job by this unknown girl in the building right next door.
I want to thank Rick and Ben for getting the mics
Yeah, that was like an emergency mic setup. As I pull my headphones out. All right, let me get back on my mic.
All right, hold on. Okay. Now we're ready to broadcast. God, what a way to start a show, man.
That is great.
That rocks.
That worked perfectly.
You know, we were looking at Penthouse before we came down to the studio.
Yeah.
That was better than anything you could see in Penthouse. No offense to Nick and the gang over at Penthouse, but man, that voyeur stuff never gets old. All right.
That was good.
Carmen, what's going on?
You guys are two lunatics.
Why?
You're lunatics.
Why?
Opie, you do belong in the nut house.
She doesn't like us. Remember, Carmen?
Oh, you're the one. You're the one
she
that
hates us and listens every effing day.
I'm trying to get your ratings up.
Don't worry. I think what we just did got our ratings up.
They're fine, believe me.
No one else.
Or you peck her up.
No one else in this town will do a Peeping Tom bit on the radio for 20 minutes.
That's why you're going to be off the air soon. I got insight.
Yeah, of course, Carmen. Yeah. Maybe off the air here.
She wishes that people would watch her in the shower.
John, what's going on?
Hey, I just want to know if we're going to see pictures on the internet.
No.
I'm a voyeur.
Yeah, no one thought of grabbing a goddamn camera.
Yeah, you got mics, but no camera.
Telephoto lens. We need the whole setup over here.
You know, John,
next time.
We hit pay dirt because, you know, I would even stare at a big, fat, ugly chick showering just because you can.
Yeah, why not?
Just because you're able to.
But this girl was, would you say 8 to 9?
Oh, yeah.
Easily, right?
Yeah.
Nice brunette, nice body, nice boobs.
She has to know.
She had all the parts in all the right places.
She has to know why the hell would she stand there in front of an open window showering with a building that is a lot higher than her window.
Right.
Right there.
God, it just makes you feel good all over.
Doesn't that? We got like a full show. It was a shower show. People pay for that, you know.
Yeah, there are sometimes, I mean, this is the chance you take. People will yell. You guys got to understand, these showers go on, you know, all day long.
Mm-hmm.
And every once in a while, someone will look out the window and just scream, shower.
Yeah.
So then you run to the window hoping for the best. Sometimes, you know, you see something you wish you didn't see.
Yeah.
Mainly man ass.
Oh, that was a couple of times that happened. Like somebody showering in front of one of those windows that are frosted.
Yeah.
And it's all steamed up, and you just see a form back there, and everyone looks, oh, we got a shower, we got a shower. Everyone runs to the window. And then you see this big friggin' crow's nest mess kind of through the window. And you realize, oh, no.
Yeah.
That's a guy.
That's a guy.
What about
Hold on. What?
What about the couple we saw having sex? Remember that?
In the shower.
Almost 2 years ago.
I didn't see that.
Oh, you didn't see that?
No.
Everyone was outside.
That was outside the building.
Yeah, people were standing in front of Hooters and looking up at a couple having sex through the window.
This building right across the way is a hot spot for this type of activity. Dan, what's going on?
Hey, Owen, you guys are crazy.
Why?
I want to know one thing. Who was the pervert who was staring out the window looking for this?
Who saw it first? It was Opie.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, Opie was looking out the window, and he just goes, we got shower. And this place was mobilized like a scramble on a...
Dan, every day before
an airbase.
Every day before we start the show, I look really fast to see if anyone's showering. And if they're not, then we gotta start the show. We can't just sit and wait for 2 hours for someone to jump into a shower, you know? We lucked out today.
So finally, I'm not the only person who does that then?
I think every guy would take a peek if that was going on across their way.
Look at Mike F. trying to ruin it. You know, a couple of 100 feet will cover up a world of hurt. It's not that far away, Pally.
No, it's
that's about 50 feet.
Tops.
Yeah.
No, the girl was fine.
Yeah.
And I don't even care because when we first moved to New York, we've told the story a bunch of times. But basically, Anthony and I stared at a lady making spaghetti sauce in an old lady's bathing suit for 2 hours.
That was disgusting. This ancient woman, she's wearing a big one-piece bathing suit, stirring her sauce.
Old lady bathing suit.
And occasionally her shoulder strap would fall off.
It'd be the sick F's we are.
She had to be 65.
Easily. Yeah, the strap would fall off her shoulder, and we'd be like,
yeah. You stir that sauce, you effing whore. We're just screaming out the window.
And then we ran and got binoculars to get a better look.
Yeah.
Just to make sure that she was indeed old.
You stir that sauce, you bitch.
All right, let's get Gina on the phone. Gina, what's up?
Hey, Yone, what's going on?
Hey.
Why don't you get Ben or Rick or somebody to go over there and see if you can get her on the show?
See, we don't want to
ruin it. You know, she's there. Now we have our window marked. We know where it is, and we'll check it
but how do
every
you know
afternoon.
she's not one of the freaky chicks who'll show up on Freaky Friday or on your couch or something?
See, no, because it's different than that. Yeah, we get to see the nudity in the studio, and that's all cool. You know, don't get me wrong. But to see what we just saw is even cooler.
Through the window.
I try to get her on the site.
Knowing that she could be a good girl and she has no idea that 12 guys are staring at her and we're broadcasting it through to the whole tri-state area, that is hot.
You think she's of age or what?
She definitely, yeah, I would say so. She looks like she was in her early to mid-20s.
Wait a few more times and get somebody down there.
All right, thanks, Gina.
Later, guys.
Andy from East Meadow, how long does Rick keep watching after you realize it's a man in the shower?
You know, we take a gamble, too, to share with everybody because we can ruin it. Because if she's a listener of our show, then we just wrecked it forever. She'll never take a shower just before 3 o'clock.
And, you know, you yelling, we got a chick in the shower, you're taking a big chance there, too. Because you know what happens when someone yells, oh, we got a shower, and everyone looks, and it turns out to be a guy?
Yeah.
Opie, faggot.
No, this time there's no doubt, though.
No.
The first shot I saw was nothing but long hair down the shoulders, the boobs, and the butt. I mean, it was just like, what did I do to deserve this today?
And then she turned around to pick up some of the shampoo, and you saw a bush, boobage, the whole package.
Yes, let's go to Mario. Mario, what's up?
Boys.
Hey, Mario.
What's going on?
Hey.
Just want to know if you see any fudge conditioner bottles in there?
No fudge products.
No, but she had like 12 different shampoo-type bottles like lined up, and she used every single one.
Yeah.
Damn, I was hoping she gets to work like Brittany did.
Yeah. All right, man. Thank you.
Later, boys.
Bye. I don't think she officially shaved, Anthony. It looked like she was going for the shave, but
not down there. No, she was doing something. Maybe she was exfoliating.
Yeah. Eddie, what's up?
Hey, O&A, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Listen, I was in rehab at St. Cabrini Hospital, right? Looking out the window, this girl was doing track work outside on the roof, on top of the roof. Totally nude. Every day at 8:40, the 5 days I was in rehab. She ran balls-ass naked.
I hope it wasn't balls-ass naked.
You know what I mean.
Well, I got another voyeur thing I do from this building.
What's that?
The one I share with Ken Stevens.
Oh, what's that?
Our general manager who's having that affair.
Show, guys.
All right, our general manager that's having that affair with Melissa from Philadelphia. Hot Melissa.
Yeah.
We're on to Ken.
Yeah, we know they're.
Matter of fact, he's busy throwing his wife a bone. They're on vacation, so they're in the Caribbean somewhere, just to make it look nicey nice and stuff, so he can go back to banging Melissa when he gets back.
What should I pick up for my girlfriend Melissa? Honey, I'm going to be over here by the souvenir stand. I got to pick up something special for her.
Yeah, but from his office, there's a lady that loves to work out in her bra and panties.
Oh yeah,
and she has never taken off the bra and panties though. And every time we're like, this has got to be the day. It's going to happen today.
Oh, you'll watch every day.
She gets on a treadmill that she's got right in her apartment.
Mm-hmm.
She's got, you see the wall behind you?
Yes.
Like, what is it, 20 feet or whatever?
Yeah.
That's all window in her apartment.
Oh, that
wide open to the world. She does her treadmill as she looks over, the buildings, and we take a peek.
Yeah.
Waiting for the bra and panties to come off.
And they never will, but you know something? It's okay because there's that hope that they might someday.
Right.
It's all you need is a little hope.
Right.
You'll stay there forever.
All right, let's go to Tommy. Tommy, what's up?
Hey, O&A, what's going on?
Hey, man.
Listen, voyeurism in Manhattan is the best. I'm in the Carpenters Union, right? And a couple of years ago, we're on a job, a brand new building that we're putting up in the Columbus Circle. And they're filming a porn movie right across from us in the alleyway. Maybe there's an alleyway between the buildings, maybe about 18 feet away.
Right.
Because of the lighting or whatever, they knew that everybody in the building, all the union guys were watching them, but they had to leave the shades open just so they could have good lighting. So you had two girls and a guy in bed. And now within 4 or 5 floors of our building, everybody was pinned against the window so freaking tight, you thought the building was going to collapse.
That is the best.
It was going to fall over into their building.
It just makes your day complete.
Yeah.
It makes your week complete.
I've been working in Manhattan 15 years. Voyeurism is incredible. The wintertime when it's dark out and cloudy, you can see across those windows.
Right.
till the shower steams up and then everybody goes back to work.
Right.
Once the windows get all steamed, that's it. Great.
All right, thank you, Tommy.
Take it easy.
Bye. I could give everyone in Manhattan a tip. I don't know if I want to wreck this one, though.
What? Don't ruin anything.
All right, I got it, though. If you want a cheap thrill, you want to see girls topless,
yeah.
it is easier than you think, and you don't have to go to strip clubs.
Oh, you know this, and
I never shared this.
You've never
with you,
shared.
and I will share today. There are some hotels. If you go to the roof,
yeah.
Ben, you know, right?
Yeah, I know.
Go to the roof.
Maybe I shouldn't say it then.
Go to the roof.
Well, it's a good secret, though, right?
Go to the roof.
You go to the roof, and, you know, they have the pools on the top of the roof and stuff, the hotel pool and whatever, and, you know, and then people lay out and stuff. All the Europeans that come to New York, they think nothing of, you know, taking their tops off. You go to the roof in some of these hotels, there's nothing but boobs everywhere.
Try it out, see if it works.
Well, the weather's got to get a little warmer, but there you go. A little tip for you all. Lewis, what's up?
Man, you guys lead the life of freaking Riley. You come to work every day, you stare out windows at old broads. It must be like being in a submarine. You scream, shower, shower. Everyone quickly dives. They get the glasses on, the lights go down.
You know, if the shower's really good, people will go on the intercom system of this of this floor and just start screaming, shower, shower.
Yeah, shower.
And everyone knows they have to go running down to the studio.
Like a fire scare, you know, shower, shower. Everybody quickly gets their voyeur glasses on, runs to the window.
Well, like Anthony said, you know, sometimes you commit a little early. Next thing you know, you're there with 12 other guys behind you, and you're the one that called the shower. And next thing you know, at the same time, everyone realizes it's a man and his man ass, and you look like a complete fool.
Yeah.
So,
just out of curiosity, guys, has any unidentifiable smells been wafting through the system lately, or? Quiet.
Yeah.
Thanks, Lloyd. I don't know what you're talking about. We'll get into that right after we talk to Gary Coleman, who's still on hold. Yes. Mark, what's up?
Yeah, you know, I just wanted to say to you guys, number one, keeping it a secret's the best thing you can do so you don't lose it.
Yeah.
But I've been doing construction for about 3 years.
Mark.
Yeah.
You're breaking up. Mark?
lost
All right, let's go to Dave. Dave, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
My girlfriend lives in this huge apartment complex in the city, and we're always having sex in the living room with the lights on, making sure everybody can watch. It's the greatest thing.
And your woman's totally into it?
Oh, yeah, she is. But, you know, it's funny. He's watching...
Paula, hey. What are you doing
watching
with
all the pervs peeping out their window.
I think everyone has a little perv in them.
Yeah, it's funny when they start rubbing them off.
Ugh.
Have a good one, guys.
All right. I think Dave enjoys seeing people rub them out to him and his girl. Matt, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on, O&A?
Hey.
Last Thanksgiving, me and my rugby team, we go into the city every year for the big tournament. We stayed at the Helmsley Midtown.
Yeah?
And we're sitting in our hotel room. I look across, and I see this lady walking through her house naked. So I yell, hey, naked chick. So everybody in our room came over, and we all pulled up chairs, sat down with our beers, and just sat there for like 2.5 hours watching this lady run around her house, butt-ass naked, like play with her kid. The husband was sitting on the couch watching TV. Some other lady came in, started cooking dinner, and she just walked around naked.
And the blinds were totally open?
She'd switch rooms, and we could see everything.
Yeah, that means the girl knows you're watching.
Yeah.
It's just like some nudist thing she was going, but it was like the whole rugby team sat there with our beers, and it was entertainment for the night.
All right. Thank you, Matt. Mark has a reason why chicks shower at 3 o'clock.
All right.
Yeah, I got a better bonus.
All right, let's go, Mark.
Yeah, but we watch these girls, like, we used to watch the girls at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 2 o'clock. And normally when you see somebody at 2 or 3 o'clock, they're expecting company.
Maybe they'll be jumping back in the shower.
Yeah, so I think maybe better keep them looking out the window.
All right, we'll take a peek when we go to commercials.
Maybe she just works weird hours. Maybe she just got home from a night out.
She's getting ready for happy hour. Who knows? Trish, what's up?
Hi, guys.
Hi.
I'm a lifeguard during the summer, and there's this really strange maintenance man, and he used to drill holes in the cement walls. I don't know if you've probably been to the beach and they have those public bathrooms.
Yeah.
And he used to watch the girls in the bathroom. I'm not talking like changing. I'm like going to the bathroom. He used to peep through the holes. And a few times we went around, because you have the cars, and we drove around the back of the building, and we saw him there staring through the holes in the back of the wall, watching these girls go to the bathroom. And public beaches usually don't attract the most gorgeous of people, so it's pretty funny.
Huh. All right, Chick.
Hello. That's really it.
No, thank you.
Thanks, guys.
All right.
Pull a Porky's.
You want to talk about that? Yeah,
Just schlong through there.
Ben's got one.
My old building I just moved out of, there was a girl that would do naked aerobics every morning.
Naked aerobics.
Yes. Well, actually, when Mark and I were living together for that, she would wake up and she'd be
Naked aerobics.
Yeah, every morning.
Nice.
Doing jumping jacks and
wide
stuff.
open.
You need
But
that.
that's the thing in Manhattan. People just...
Was she hot?
Yeah.
I guess after a while, you're just like, screw it.
You get used to it, especially it's big on, in the neighborhoods with all the bigger buildings, like on the Upper East Side, because there's so many apartments, people just have their blinds open, stuff happens.
After a while, you're like, I'm not going to change close the blinds every time I want to shower or do whatever. Screw it. Screw it. I told you what we used to do in high school, right?
Oh, my God.
What happened?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by line 3.
3? All right. I'll get to my story in a second. Danielle.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
How are you guys?
All right. You got a pretty wild story, it looks like.
Yeah. Let's see. The day I lost my virginity, I was with my boyfriend. We had gone to a ball, and I was staying at his sister's apartment in New York City, of course. And after we were all done, it was about an hour later, I look across, and there's about 30 guys staring into the window, holding up signs.
Holding up signs while you're getting banged for the first time.
I lost my virginity.
And how old were you?
I was 16.
What a coup. Did anyone videotape that?
Yeah.
I don't even know. I'm sure that somebody did, because there are plenty of people watching.
So, what, you're in an apartment and 30 guys across the way are watching?
Yeah.
Did you know the guys or no?
No.
See,
No idea.
It's kind of like what happens here. You yell shower and the guys just keep running and running.
Exactly. That poor girl has no idea.
Wow. Did that turn you on a little bit or no?
It was interesting.
Yeah?
Yeah. So I guess in my later days I've gone to a little bit of voyeurism, but...
Well, that's a good story.
Yeah. Just thought I'd share that.
Thank you.
All right.
I'll tell you one thing. Being in construction, you get to see a lot of stuff like that when you're working. And sometimes it just happens, and sometimes you got to search it out. I think I've told a story about working at place out on Long Island. We were working at a gym, and it was a female gym in this building, and we were doing something in the pump room for the pool that they had. But the pump room, if you moved a ceiling tile, you could look into the locker room. And there were like 3 guys up on one little ladder just trying to pull this ceiling tile up with a piece of metal just enough to look in. And we sat there for like 2 hours just looking in the girls' locker room.
As they showered and stuff.
Yeah.
You have a story about an old age home?
What? An old age home? No, Rick. After everything I've said on this show, you think I'd look at an old age home?
Tony!
Exactly. That's why I'm thinking.
Tony!
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
How's it going?
Good. We didn't plan on starting the show this way, but all right, let's continue with it. What do you got?
All right. I drive a truck. I was coming across the Williamsburg Bridge a few years ago, and a guy's got a hot tub up on top of the truck, up on top of the building, and he was doing his girlfriend or wife or whatever, and it caused a traffic jam because everybody was slowing down because you could see it plain as day.
Yeah, you got to check that out if you.
Yeah, even if there was some construction workers, everybody was hanging off the bridge.
Right. Nice.
All right.
Thanks,
you
Tony.
guys talk.
All right. Tom, what's going on?
Yo, what's up, boys?
Hey.
Met you at the road show, dude, with the chin piercing, just so you know.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's going on? You listen to my CD yet, faggot?
Not yet.
All right, yo, so I was going to...
I had to explain to this guy that I got a stack of CDs. And then every time we do a road show or something, we get 3 or 4.
We get a lot of CDs from people that want us to listen.
Well, we do listen to them.
Yeah, CD's nuts.
All right.
So, I'm at college, man. The building across from us, we got a whole building full of au pairs, like the baby shakers from Europe.
Let me tell you something about au pairs.
They don't care.
Au pairs are kinky whores, yeah.
Sand City, out on Long Island, man.
Has to be said, man. Because in Huntington, the village is filled with au pairs.
And you go to the beach. You ever go to Sand City over there? And they lay out topless. It's all fine and dandy.
The summer's one big party for the average au pair, and they're just banging and boozing it every night of the week.
Can't understand a word out of their mouth, but they're laying there naked.
Yeah, it was insane, man. Like, I mean, every week they would change the whole crew of them, so they wouldn't get enough time to catch on about the whole blinds thing.
Yeah.
We just sit there, man. They'd all get out of class at one time. We'd be like, all right, cut the lights. It'd be like top left window, top right window, bottom right.
Just forward observer calling out the...
Total show.
Calling out the windows.
Insane.
Man, there's nothing better than that.
Oh, definitely, man. Yo, you guys see South Pacific last night? Woo. Yeah, you got to talk about that, right?
That's funny. No, we did not see South Pacific.
Spend an hour on it?
I was too busy watching Vince McMahon. We'll get into that in a little bit.
All right, take care, boys.
All right, Tom.
Later.
A couple more calls and we'll move on here. Jim, what's going on? You're next on NEW.
Hey, how you doing? I work in construction. I worked in a building that between 10th, 11th Avenue and 55th Street. Across was a hotel and private housing. And from 6 o'clock in the morning until 10 o'clock at night was just a show. No matter what window you went to, there was something going on. In the hotel especially. The guys had a whole itinerary of the people in the private houses, where to go at what time to catch them. And then the hotel was just hit and miss all day long. Now it's a high school for kids. If any of those kids have any idea what happens when they look out the window, they'll never graduate.
Beautiful. All right, Jim, thank you.
Take care.
I think we could do one more here. Terry, what's going on? Terry, what's up?
Yeah, hey, how you doing?
Hey.
Listen, a couple of years ago when I got transferred to my new precinct, they didn't really, I didn't know anybody there, but I noticed right in the morning that a couple of the sector cars would park on 2nd Avenue. I won't tell you the cross streets on it to give up the spot anyway. And every day I'd notice in the morning that they would be parked there about 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning.
What, just a couple cop cars?
Yeah, just parked right exactly in the same spot
every
day. So about 2 or 3 weeks later, finally my driver says to me, he goes, let me show you what they've been watching.
They finally
right there, right across the street, 2nd floor, you could look right into this girl's bathroom. And she would shower every day, same time. These guys were sitting there having, morning coffee and watching the show.
Beautiful.
And right after that, of course, I was there.
Beautiful.
Gotta go, guys.
All right, Terry. Okay. Bye-bye. Anthony, we gotta take a break.
Yeah.
What a way to start the show today.
That was a little picker-upper there, wasn't it?
We need a nickname for that girl, because we got to see her again.
Well, count down from the roof and over from the side, and she's girl 5'2".
5'2". All right, Dennis Leary will be in studio around 5, and Adam Ferrara coming by as well, right?
Thank God, Adam's here as a buffer. God only knows if Dennis would speak to us, or me in particular, if Adam wasn't here.
Supposedly he knew he was blowing you off or something. What's the story?
I don't know.
We'll have to ask him, I guess.
Yeah, please, because I think that story came from Psycho Mark.
Tony knew he was blowing you off. I talked to him the other day. I'm a big star. I'm Psycho Mark. And by the way, I'm in the show. He invited me to come on and play a perp.
212-757-1027. We got to talk about what Vince did last night. Killer stuff. Even if you're not a wrestling fan, you got to understand how huge it was last night on TV.
Yeah.
Trying to get Shane McMahon on the phone. We'll see if that happens, all right?
Hello?
Yeah, I thought I'd inject a little intelligence to this conversation here.
That has no place on this show.
I know that.
Opie and Anthony. More stupidity on the way. 102.7 WNEW. 102.7 WNEW.